Hi, my name is María Fernanda Freire. I'm from Alborada school and this is my presentation for the Catas virtual challenge. So, let's talk about segregation. In this case, by generations, but more importantly, how to reduce it. So, first of all, we need to understand that we are history and also thus will change history. In our city and in our country, we can see the effort of a new generations that fight for equality, for justice, but also we can see a society that does not accept the change.
Generation Z.
Or Generation Z.
The future of Generation Z.
Generation Z. Those of us who growing up with screen close to us all our lives as a sibling of technology, but now we dominate the globalization of content, making trends, sharing experience, and making revolution visible. But this community is also a victim of the heredity of many damage over the years, such as environmental damage or acts of hate that have been normalized. So the most difficult thing is to face all these problems with a traditional conservative society. So the indignation of these social aspects touched the limit of Gen Z. So they start to look for a space for people to start having conscience and stop tolerate all kind of violence, all with the object to make visible and eradicate racism, homophobia, gender inequality, classism, and many other diseases that our community have. However, these positions make that other generations, such as boomers or baby boomers, classify our generation as sensitive people or with absence of humor, and they call us the crystal generation. They ridiculize the object and the arguments of these battles with the purpose of minimizing their importance. The social movements of the last few years have had a large-scale impact thanks to the resource of technological diffusion, such as the feminist march over sister full of sorority, the protests of the United People claiming justice for the government, or the demands of the students fighting for a cleaner world. In every step we take, we bring our Latin American culture to the struggle. We fight for the future of all, because in union everything can born, and in solidarity our people were born, and we need to remember that. We need to look at the statistic and accept the impact that we really have. We need to stop underestimating our power. So the key is in us, in our story. We show that a new generation full of ideas and desire to change things makes a difference to find a way to a fairer development for all. We must learn about the context in which each generation grew up and understand that we live in a present where the problems are not individual, they are collective. Thanks.